Crafts, Harry. Fiber Floozie Crime. Oh my gosh. Don't even know my own name now. All right, this is our sit and chat. Now, and I'm not going to be editing this one. I'm still in my jammies, and it's Thursday, the 21st. How are you guys doing? Glad to have you here. I'm working on a knit hat. This is a special surprise for someone. It's one of my paw hats, and I'm using just white from Michaels. And this is kind of unique. I don't know. Y'all can tell me if they still make this. Red Heart Team Spirit. I want to say this now is their MVP yarn, but I'm not positive. And I got this in a bunch of yarn that I got. Here we go. It's purple and gold. Purple and gold. I had gotten a while back, one of the customers that I had, let me see if my volume's up for you guys. There you go. Volume's up now. Probably couldn't hear a thing I said, right? A lady that was one of my customers here in my, this building used to be a beauty shop. And we brought it home and turned it into my she shed. But it was a beauty shop, for those of you that don't know. And one of my ladies that passed away, her husband had put up a post on Facebook, and I saw the post for yarn and stuff, and I contacted him and asked him if I could come and get it. And this purple and gold yarn was in that bag of goodies. I have a video. I don't remember. If I can leave it down below after this posts, I will. Who knows? I may not remember that. This is a very different sit and chat today. Usually I have some sort of an agenda already set out, like what I'm going to talk about. And today I don't really have that. So, not sure what I'm going to talk about. Just sit and chat. And then we post it. No editing. I finished Ed's blanket, you guys. So both Duty Ron and Ed's blankets are finished. Super excited about that. And I have others to make, but probably will not get those done for a little while, since I'm really trying to get some other things done now. And I just really wanted to have those ready to go when I go to my dad's, which is in a couple of weeks. So I want to get this hat done because this will go out with Ed's blanket, and then I will be able to say I am done with that for now. I do have, like I said, I do have some more blankets I'm going to do, but, I'll get there. There's no hurry on any of the others. So, just keep on trucking. Now I can start doing a few other things that I want to do. Things that I've been meaning to do. I've got some other things I need to finish up. I've got a sweater for my daughter Carrie that I need to finish putting together. A knit sweater. And then I've got one I want to do the same exact sweater for my daughter Chelsea. And then I had planned to make one for myself. They're all made out of bulky yarn, so should be pretty quick once I get started on the others. But I don't know, because I've had Carrie sitting here and I hadn't finished it. So, you know, just had other stuff going on. But because it's going to be August soon, that means, to me at least, that means fall. So, being that it's fall, you've got to think about things that are going to be need to be done by winter. That's the thought process there. And I've got my fall project to do for the Yarny YouTube hop. So I haven't actually got that decided. I haven't decided on what I'm making yet, but I'll get there. Well, I've managed to ramble on for about 6 minutes. So we're doing fine. Okay, so I don't really have too much as far as updates go. Now, tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm going to be talking about the Rebecca Rude case, and it is out of Missouri. And Rebecca Rude is accused of killing her daughter and burning her body in the fireplace, in a fire. It was a bonfire that they were having, and she admits to putting her daughter's body in the fire. She says that she did not kill her. She says that her daughter killed herself and she just burnt the body. Who does that? Seriously, though, who does that? Unbelievable. So we'll be talking about that tomorrow. It is a bench trial, which is something new to me, and I've got some statistics for you talking about bench trials and what they mean and all of that. So we'll be covering that tomorrow. Let's see. I'm still waiting for some more things to come up, some more updates to come up. I had been waiting for Lori and Chad Daybell for some updates on them and haven't seen anything, so evidently there's nothing new out with them. Casey White has now been charged with the murder of Vicky White, and that is because Vicky White died during his escape, and that is how they are charging him for her. They're charging him for a murder of her because she died during his escape. And I know people are going to go, but she shot herself, and she did. She did shoot herself, but nope, he's getting charged. It's fine by me. And then I have been listening again to, I've been obsessed with the Tara Grinstead murder now. She's the beauty queen. It was the beauty queen murder. I did a show on her. I'm working on picking up on some of the other things that I have heard about that case. And so we may touch more on that case again as I learn some more things. Um, I'm wanting to do a top out of that pattern that I did for the Terra blanket. So when I get some of that together, some of that other information together, and I get started on that top, then we'll be covering that again. anything that's new there. The chief in Uvalde, for the Uvalde shooting, the chief has been, evidently is going to be fired. They have released a whole lot of the footage from there that came out of the school, off the school cameras. They've released that footage. I've watched some of it. It's really a difficult thing to watch, and it just breaks my heart so bad that it's just really hard to watch it. But I mean, I have watched a little bit, and it's enough to know that, I mean, what more do we need to know here? Okay? And that is, they screwed up big time. Okay? So there's no doubt that they screwed up. What else are we going to learn from the video? They screwed up, and there's kids dead because of it. So it's, it's a bad deal. A really bad deal. But I don't feel that I'm going to learn that much more by watching the video. I just don't. So I probably will not. Just wondering what your idea is of all that. You can leave me a comment down below as to whether you watch the videos or not. It's just heartbreaking all the way around. Have not seen anything come out. I've been looking, but haven't seen anything come out whether there was an identification of the body in the barrel that was found at Lake Mead. So when I get anything on that, I will let you guys know. But as of right now, I don't see there's not been any identification made on that yet. That's gone into jurisdiction of the FBI, so there's no telling how long before that will come out. We just have to wait and see. Just really curious now as to who that is, because that was so long ago. They're saying that body was from like the 70s, 80s, and here it is in a barrel in close to Las Vegas, and all these people are saying, well, it's got to be. It's got to be related to the mob. I guess we just have to wait and see. So that's some of the updates I've got for you. I don't really have a whole lot. I am, this week I've had a rough go. I've had a migraine. I've had terrible allergies going on. It just keeps going for some reason. But I am changing my diet. I have been posting some pictures and talking about it a little bit, so some of you already know. I am moving over to a plant-based whole foods diet, and it's rough when you switch up what you're eating, so I don't know yet how the rest of this month is going to go, but I'm going to keep trying. I've ordered some great new products to try out and to um, I was able to go to my grocery store actually, and I was pleased at the things I was able to find just at my own local grocery store. I was pretty excited about that. So thing is, I'll have to go to the grocery store like every few days now as opposed to once a week, because things that I'm eating are fresher, and I have to replenish them. I'm going through them faster, and that's getting me out of the house a little more often too. Then the things that I can't get, I've been ordering some stuff from Amazon and having good luck there. So that's good. But stay tuned. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm hoping that I can, with my diet, the goal is to be healthier and to reverse the fibromyalgia, the allergies, the arthritis, the swelling in my hands and feet. All of those things can be reversed with a plant based diet. So I'm hoping that I will get relief from those things soon. I'm sure it's not going to happen the first week. So patience is a virtue, y'all. Patience is a virtue. So, yeah, that's what's going on in my world. What's going on in you guys' world? Cerberus is doing good. Duke is spending a lot of time in the house, which is okay. It's what we need to do with him until he's able to stay outside again. It has been so hot, and we actually got a break today. The air conditioners have actually, the compressors have shut off on the air conditioners because it got cool enough that they could shut off. Amazing. We had a little bit of rain this afternoon. We had a little bit of rain overnight. So between yesterday and today, we've had a good inch of rain, and that is amazing right now for us because we've just not had any at all. Nothing at all of any substantial amount. Oh, it's looking good. Look at this, guys. Look. I know you have to look up for a minute. Oh, it looks good. I love it. I'm probably going to have to make more than one of these because I know my boys are going to want it. These are LSU colors. And I know my grandchildren are going to want, at least my oldest, Oliver, he's going to want it when he sees it. So don't worry, Oliver. I'll make you one. So, a lot going on. Uh, just doing my thing, whatever that is. I actually walked in the house yesterday. I felt better, a lot better yesterday than I do today. And I have to tell you a funny story because I put my tennis shoes on and I put on my purse, and it's got a spot in it that I can put my phone. It's the strap that goes crossbody, my crossbody purse. And I put that on, I put my shoes on, I put my phone in there, and I was talking to Alicia um, while I was walking and listening to podcasts and just different things. So I had my phone hooked into that. Now, since then, I have made a holder for my phone so I don't have to carry my purse. But Serbs was like looking right at me. Where are we going? What are you doing? She's got the purse on. She's got the shoes on. Where are we going? We get up to the front door, and I walk past the front door into the front room, and then I start walking back this way again. And he's like, "Oh, are we going? What are we doing?" he, he was so confused. Bless his heart. He didn't know what was going on. I had thought about putting his leash on and walking him with me so that he would get the walking in the same as I would. But I didn't. I wound up not having to because he followed me all the way back to the she shed, all the way back to the front, all the way back to the she shed, all the way back to the front, and kept looking at that front door like, are we ever gonna go out the door? But it was so funny. Oh my gosh, too funny. But it was just so hot. It's too hot to go out and walk outside. So I was like, well, so I just started walking in the house. By about the 10th time up to the front of the house and back again, he just laid down. It's like, okay, let me know when we're going, really going. Oh, too funny. He keeps me laughing, y'all. He does. He's always happy no matter what. And that's why he's my therapy dog. Always happy no matter what. And always hopeful. He's always hopeful. He sits at the edge of the counter when we're fixing something to eat and he just looks up and waits. Because, we might give him something. We might not. But he's always hopeful. Oh my gosh. Always be hopeful, you guys. Just like Serbs. So, what else is going on? I am trying to decide on a case to follow next after Rebecca Rude, and I have not actually pinned that down just yet. So, I don't know what cases would you guys like me to talk about. Leave me some comments. Let me know what case you want to hear about. I thought about doing the Stephen Avery Making a Murderer. Anyone want me to talk about that? I followed that case pretty closely, and I must have watched that documentary at least, I've watched it all the way through twice, and parts of it more than that. I had kind of started it over, and then I needed to do other things. So, let's put it this way. I may just go ahead and put up a poll and let you guys choose which one. How does that sound? Oh, I think that's what I'll do. That sounds good to me. I'm going to put up a poll and I'm going to let you know 3 different cases that I could cover and let you guys decide. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. Okay, I'm cutting off the white. I'm done with the white. Getting the nippers. Yay! I've done the white all the way around, and now it's just knit, knit, knit until we start the decreases, which won't be too long. Isn't it great? Oh, I love it. That white's really standing out on that purple. Okay, you guys, thanks for joining me today. I know I have the greatest of hair today, and I'm still in my jammies, but this is just the sit and chat. So I hope this video gets posted by the end of today. We will see. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Listen to those things that I asked you to say and leave me some comments. Hit the thumbs up, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Did y'all see my new earrings? I got new earrings too. So I got these on Amazon, and they are stainless steel, and I have had them in for about a week, and they have not bothered me one bit. So I've been able to leave them in, and I always have earrings on. I used to have a 3rd earring too at the top, but I don't anymore. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Have fun today. Bye, everybody.